Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode of Where Are We Gonna Fly and What Are We Gonna See Today. Hopefully, that'll be the Taj Mahal. It's gonna be kind of a little test video for me because I changed my settings. I lowered my actual resolution on Flight Sim down to 1080p and upped the resolution on OBS to 1080p, so hopefully we'll get a 1-to-1 recording ratio and there won't be any, there won't be any weirdness. I think I was recording at 720p earlier, and that's not good enough. So let's hope that that's fixed. Yeah, it looks like the Taj Mahal's out there 5 miles. So let's go take a look. I don't think we need to fly too high for this. I'm gonna go ahead and back off on the throttle. See if I can get this vertical speed leveled off. Today I'm flying the Pipistrel. Cool looking little airplane, but apparently these things have a pretty bad safety record. It may be pilot error, or it may be a combination, but I don't know. We're going to see if we can get this thing to stop bouncing and level off a little bit and go take a look at this Taj Mahal. I don't know anything about the Taj Mahal except I think a sultan built it for his bride. I'm just going off the top of my head because I did not research it at all. I think the Taj Mahal is a little bit of a... Everybody knows it, so why should I talk about it? Let's just go see it. I gotta be honest with you, approaching it like this, it does not look as impressive as as impressive as it does in pictures. It is impressive though. But it honestly looks small. Let's see if we can get into an orbit here. Honestly, yeah, it looks really small. Well, much smaller than I thought it would anyway. But compared to the houses and whatnot around, it's still an impressive building. It's still big. And it's right there on the river. Which back then when it was built probably would have been really nice. I don't know how polluted that river is here at this point, but I know India's got a lot of problems with their rivers being polluted. It's a shame. And this is one of those photogrammetry places. So it really does look good. It's rendered very well. Y'all aren't going to see it, but I tried to do a flight over Devil's Tower in Wyoming earlier, and It's disappointing. It's really disappointing. The place looks like it looks like a snow cone holder, you know, like one of those little water cups at the water cooler. Just terrible. Has no definition whatsoever. But this is a whole different ball game. That's definitely a nice looking render of the building. Water looks good too. I wonder if there's anything else in the Middle East we can take a look at that's really nice, like something in Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, or whatever. You know, some of these mosques that kind of resemble that. But I really do like the architecture of, you know, that style of architecture right there. Something you'd see in Assassin's Creed. I'm definitely losing altitude. Been losing altitude. Go ahead. Give me a little trim, get me some altitude here. Doesn't look bad in 1080. I'm getting good frames, even here, which is probably not. I wonder what it looks like in New York. Not much else to see otherwise. I mean, the buildings look nice and everything, but it's all pretty nondescript. I don't know enough about the area. Never been there. I would definitely like to go, but I've never been there. Let's go ahead and take another last look at it. It's really a nice building. And if that was built for a wedding present, then that's one hell of a wedding present. Things are much different then than they are now. You're lucky if I give you a Big Mac for a wedding present. Oh shit. Let's go on down with the flaps. See if I can make this runway over here. I'm not gonna do it if I cut the power altogether though. I think I might do a flight over Moscow, see if I can take a look at St. Peter's and all that. I believe there's an add-on scenery for it for free, and I might go get that before I do it. Actually, I might do a side-by-side comparison and see. Of course, I don't really have any video editing software on this computer. I just got this computer, so the only thing I have on here is Flight Sim. X-Plane, I think, too. Because I ported it over from another computer. I don't like the visibility in this. That A-pillar is just like right in the wrong spot to be able to see. Now, if it was real, you know, I could lean forward and be able to see around it a little bit better, but Unfortunately, Flight Sim doesn't have any VR support just yet. So, you have to deal with some limitations. Let's speed up a little bit. I don't want to land too soon. Well, that was a fun little flight, even if it was short. Anyway, I'll go ahead and cut this here. I might do some other things today. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more, or if you hate what I'm doing, let me know. You guys have a good day. I'll see you later.